My season woman, you got a better chance than talk about your wolf cat than an OG talking about his wankler dangler. You got a better chance. You got a better chance. You got a better chance. I know what y'all saying. Penthouse, I know you ain't pretty eat this, Penthouse. Penthouse, tell us I know you ain't pretty eat this and fuck up what you got going on, Penthouse.
How many of us have them? Friends. Let's be.
At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. But I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating. It is so I'm watching my back. I can see them when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see them, motherfucker. Suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B.
Welcome back to another vlog. It's see what time it is. It's 1 o'clock. No, it's 12:45 a.m. in the morning. It's 12:45 a.m. in the morning. My wife's flight is about to land. I gotta go pick her up from the airport. I thought I started this vlog off on a late night. Ain't nothing open right now but legs. Ain't nothing open but legs. But unfortunately, not no legs for me. You know, legs for y'all. My OG, you know, you might got your woman over there right now. And right now you doing something real, you fucked up to her. You probably, you know, do what you do. I ain't trying to get in your bedroom or my old heads. I ain't trying to get in y'all bedroom and shit like that. But y'all know what it is around this time. Y'all already know. But unfortunately for me, I gotta go pick up my wife. So I'm gonna start the vlog off like that tonight. I figure, I say, shit, I might as well pick up the camera and start my vlog off right now. In the night mood. Ain't too much light. Y'all see I got my red light on. As you know, checking myself out, make sure everything is understood. Make sure I'm saying everything right. Make sure I ain't saying nothing crazy and shit like that. But you ain't checked out my last vlog, go check it out. It's a banger. But yeah, I'm up. Ready to go pick up wife. She been calling me. Damn near crying on the phone. Damn near crying, you know. I say, be tough. You coming home, be tough. You know, we ain't got that long, you gonna be under me, be tough. So, you know, she hold it down, but I can tell in her voice, she miss me. So, hey, if the wife miss you, it's time for her to come home. And
I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. You seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some felony charges, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was bought. Nigga do some slangs in me, water, I called that. I punted them the bitches before they could call jack. Now I'm looking for the family and pot of the raw back. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Nigga disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming about some niggas about killing and all that. Decoy and Nasty and the dog, right?
Ain't nobody crying.
Hey!
Ain't nobody worried.
Hey!
Ain't no smiling faces.
Hey!
No, flying to
there she go, y'all. There she go. There goes Sparky Dicky.
I can't hold much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. When I get that feeling, I want sexual feeling, sexual feeling. Oh, baby, things so fine. Help me my mind.
Good morning, good Tuesday morning. Good Tuesday morning, y'all. I took off today because y'all see last night when we pick up baby. She didn't get off the plane till about down there, what time it was? 2:06 in the morning. And she didn't come out that motherfucker till down there 3. And I left the house about, I left the house about 1 o'clock, 1:05 in the morning. So I sat out there down there, an hour. I sat out there an hour waiting on her. And when we get back to the house down there at 3:30, I know I wasn't getting going no work. So I already put my time in. Because I already know how that shit was going to go. And good thing I did. But it's a beautiful Tuesday morning. I'm up. I'm vlogging. Gonna go to the gym. I say I'm off. Since me just laying around, go to the gym. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I ain't finna do nothing crazy. Just, get a good sweat in. That's about it. And probably go to the store. Probably. But I'm happy wife back, y'all. I'm happy wife back. My OGs, let me tell you something. My OGs and my YN, you know what I'm saying? I don't know my old head. Old head, y'all, they say they got a pill. Okay, maybe my old heads too. Baby been gone a couple of days. She came back. I put something in. That's the bit. Hey, like I was telling y'all, my OG, that's the best time to show your wife, your gal, you know what I'm saying, your side piece, that you miss her. And you ain't out here doing, when she was gone, you ain't out here doing crazy things. So as soon as she walking in the door, you throw on a bed and you put something in her. And wife enjoyed it as much as I did. As much as I did, wife enjoyed it. That's enough of my business, y'all. That's enough of my business. I just want y'all to know, what going on in marriages and in relationships. What should go on. Get your nugget right there. But other than that, it's a good morning. Feel good out here. And let's go get this workout in. So I can do what I do on my challenge. I think the challenge over. No, I don't think forget the 60-day challenge shit. That shit over with. I gotta eat right and exercise every day. It ain't no 60-day, 90-day no more. It's a life day. It's a lifestyle, nigga. I gotta do this shit every day. But let's get it in and let's roll.
Hot drop, whole drop it like it's hot. Yeah, nigga, I'm the shit. Wipe it out. You see this ice on my wrist, high glitz. Soon after the light hit, you can't lie to ice sick. Wipe it out. Purple got me smelling funky, red monkey, $500.
Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova. Every man deserves a good woman.
Alright, y'all. Great workout. I feel good, yeah. Did about an hour. Let me see. Yeah, about an hour. I ran on the treadmill about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Ran a mile and some change. You know what I'm saying? I did a mile last time. a day or two ago. Now I'm up. I'm out of some change. I'm moving up. I ran a little longer. Instead of running a minute, I ran a minute and 30 seconds. I ran a minute and 30 seconds, and I did some for my stomach squats, and I did some for my chest, and I feel good. Now I'm finna go home, stop by the store, find me something baby to eat. It's lunchtime now. I don't mind having me a good Saturday right now. A good Saturday will do me just fine. But let's go see what I can get into, what I can eat for this lunch and get baby something. So let's roll. Oh yeah, I came out work. This is what I stop at in front of where we stay.
Okay, I want a brisket mashed potato and a brisket and sausage.
And baked potato. Loaded baked potato. All right, y'all. That's what I got for the truck. I know what y'all saying. Penthouse, I know you ain't finna eat this, Penthouse. Penthouse, tell us I know you ain't finna eat this and fuck up what you got going on, Penthouse. Penthouse, please tell us you not finna eat this delicious looking baked potato. Tell the Penthouse you not. Of course I'm not. This is for baby. Now, is I'm gonna take a little 2 or 3 bites? Of course I am. Of course I am. So, as y'all can see, that's a nice baked potato. But I'm gonna stick to my script. Pray for me.
I got, yeah, you know I fuck with you. You that one for me. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some felon and charges, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Nigga do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. I punted them the bitches before they could call jack. Now I'm looking for the family and pot of the wall back. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Nigga disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming about some niggas about killing and all that. Decoy and Musty and Duck Dog. Ride top down so we let the trucks pause. MFT riding full deep. I booted up at these niggas claiming they know me.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome back to another famous Truck Chronicles. Welcome on this beautiful, what today is? Thursday. Welcome on this beautiful Thursday. I'm dropping this blog tomorrow. Like I said, y'all get damn near a live blog. I'm dropping this tomorrow. And I'm gonna do my Truck Chronicles today. I just got out of work. Came home, took a bath, you know. And decided I want to talk to y'all. It looked like it was for the rain. It looked like it, but I don't think it's gonna do nothing. I don't think it's gonna do nothing. But welcome to another Truck Chronicles. I got something to talk about. Hey, y'all know what I got. Now, first of all, I want to thank all my subscribers who commented on my last blog. You know, encouraging words, motivation. You know, of my diabetes, type 2 diabetes, that I'm handling very well. And my eye, y'all, you see that? It's clear. My eye is clear. Now, I ain't out the woods. I'm out the woods, but I'm not out the woods, because I gotta go get, I go Tuesday, I don't know, for a checkup, or I think they gonna do another injection, or they trying to see how the first injection they did to my eye, how that went. And I think that they gonna wanna do another one. You know? But my shit is clearing up, but I need to go see what's going on in the back of that motherfucker. That's the problem. We gotta go see what's going on in the back of this motherfucker. is to, you know, fix that situation. Once that situation get fixed, then I ain't gotta worry about it. Well, they're gonna take care of a problem that I don't no longer need. I don't no longer need that problem. But yeah, that's the look, goddamn shirt keep turning and shit. Fix my shit. I gotta look right on this motherfucker. Man, me coming on here, they like, Penthouse, you looking all fucked up. You know, fix your shit, Penthouse. I gotta be looking right on this motherfucker. But I just want to sit back and just talk, y'all. I just want to talk to my subscribers. I just want to have a felt heart conversation, and then I might get in Penthouse news. It depends how the conversation go. But I just want to talk about, you know, the wifey and the how she, you know, been there for me, how she, you know, been holding me down, how she love on me, how she care about me, how she, you know what I'm saying, just I'm just a lucky man. A beautiful lady at that. I'm just a lucky man. But how did I get here? How did I get to this place to where I'm married, I got a beautiful wife, and I'm happy. I'm happy. But it was a journey. It was a journey for me to get here, y'all. It was a journey for me to get here. From my baby mothers, from my girlfriends, from all the ladies, you know, that I've been with to get to where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? All the ladies I've been with to get where I'm at today, you know, and all of them played a role in. All of them played a role into where I'm at today. All of them play a role in it, and I just want to thank all of them for they, you know, what they contribute to my life to get me to where I'm at today. Even the ones that I cheated on, that I hurt, that I you know, I played over, and I, you know, shit like that. You know, I regret, you know, cheating on women, playing on them, and shit like that. I regret that, but you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Now, how can we come together to have like a better, what I'm trying to say, a better relationship, a better marriage? That's what I'm finna talk about. You know, you get my 2 cents in on, you know, how you can have a successful marriage, a successful relationship with your spouse.
Date, you'll be able to know, like, you'll get the vibe. Like,
I've been with my girl since the first date.
That's true.
For sure. You would know.
You would know. That's a fact.
You know, I mean, you know.
What was our first date?
Applebee's.
Oh!
I mean.
Oh, you mean what?
I'm sorry. Not Applebee's. We was at the place that just closed down. What's the name?
No, babe, our first date was Applebee's. That was our first group date.
But we had a crew. We had a crew with us.
Yes,
though.
and then we went to Outback.
No, I'm saying our first date though.
Yes, it was Outback.
You talking about the crew? The first
I'm talking
date with
about
the crew was
first date
Applebee's.
ever.
We had the whole platter and shit on the table.
I ain't never been to either of those.
Little wings, little potato
You've never been to Applebee's?
I'm from LA. We don't have those really.
Oh, y'all ain't got Applebee's.
We got Fridays.
Applebee's dumb.
What's the? They said the one just closed though. Our first official date together.
Oh yeah, that's done. On the hill.
Outback Steak.
But you feel like you can know you're going to be with somebody on the first date.
100%.
Forever?
No.
Yeah, man. You know gonna be forever.
You don't know on the first date forever, but you know you can go on the second date with your spouse. And y'all might be saying, Penthouse, where'd you get all them experience from? What you know about all that? What you been through, Penthouse? I've been through some shit. Hey, the child crying. I don't know if she want to leave her daddy or don't want to go with her mama. But that's none of my business. But y'all probably say, Penthouse, what you been through, Penthouse? What you seen, Penthouse? What you know that we don't know? Tell us, Penthouse. Is you going to tell us, Penthouse? Please tell us, Penthouse, if you going to tell us what you been through. Cause what you finna say or what you talking about, it sound like you finna tell us you been through some stuff and you finna share with us. Is you finna share with us, Penthouse? Tell us, Penthouse. Of course I am. Of course I feel to share with y'all the shit that I've been through. The life, for his relationships, for his, you know, let me get my shit together, y'all. Like I said, I gotta get right. For, you know, me doing the cheating, and I've been cheating on. I've been cheating on, y'all. I've been cheating on. But first of all, to a successful relationship, cause let me tell y'all something. All my relationship, I've been in a long relationship. 8 years, 6 years, 4 years, 3 years. Like I ain't never just been with nobody for a couple of weeks or months and we break up. I've been in a long-term relationship, and I really ain't been single most of my life. I don't think I never been single. I don't think I never been single. I don't think I never be single, because when I break up with somebody or they break up with me, I'm into another. I don't know if that's good or bad. I jump into another relationship. Quick, I already, you know what I'm saying? Jump into another relationship and that shit go long. Then that something happen, I jump off, and I jump into another relationship. Something happen, and I jump into another relationship. So, like I said, I don't know if that's good or bad. But God bless me for my final relationship to be married to my young wife. My young wife. And my OG probably figure, Penthouse, how you get a young wife like that? That beautiful. How you do it, Penthouse? What's the secret of getting us, for our old heads and OGs? How you get a young wife? Bless. God bless. Got a little lucky, and God just blessed me, because I was always asking for something, a sexy, beautiful wife. I always asked I was talking to God, because the situation I was in, it wasn't for me, and I just tell God, if I just get somebody, you know what I want, you know what I like, and I'm gonna settle down, and I ain't gonna be doing all this reckless stuff that I'm doing out here, cheating and hurting these women, because I'm trying to find the right one that for me, which I thought the people that I was with was the right one for me, but they actually wasn't the right one for me. So I just had to, talk to God, because I had all kind of women. I had big women, bad big women, SpongeBob women, big stomach women. I done been with all women, but you know what I'm saying, I had to go through all that to find out the woman that was for me. That was for me. And most of them women I was with, they were sweet women. I just made them into a rock wilder because all the cheating I was doing, and I made them to a rock wilder, y'all. That's why I try to tell my YNs and my OGs, when you first meet the woman, she's sweet, she kind, she loving, she caring. Until you do something crazy like cheat, talking to girls, but trying to hide your phone and shit like that, then after a while they take so much and they turn to a rock wilder, and they not a poodle no more. They turn to a rock wilder. And that's the chances you take when you go out there and you do them things. But let's get back to a successful marriage and a great relationship with your relationship, like with your girlfriend or something like that. First of all, Penthouse rule number 1. You got to start off as friends. You know what I'm saying? First thing you got to do, start off as friends. Because when you start off as friends, y'all gonna talk to each other. Y'all gonna sit on the phone and just talk to each other. Y'all just gonna, when y'all go out, y'all enjoy y'allself, y'all having fun. You just relax with that person. You relax with that person, and you can talk to this person about anything, and it's no drama. It's no drama, because it's your best friend. It's your best friend. So start off there before you get into a relationship. Start off as best friend. You could be into the person, you know, if that person you really want to be with, but try to make that person your friend. You start off a friend, trust me, could be sitting on the phone, you gonna fucking around and fall asleep on the phone and all this shit. I was old than a motherfucker. My wife was young, she was like 23. I'm falling asleep on the motherfucking phone. I'm old than a bitch, I'm falling asleep. I'm like, goddamn, I'm too old to be falling asleep on the goddamn phone. But hey, when you meet that person and that's your best friend, this shit happen. This shit happen. This shit happen. So start off right there. They're gonna take you a long way, because once you're your best friend, you ain't gotta worry about the arguments. You ain't gotta worry about the trust or nothing like that, because most of the time y'all gonna be with each other, y'all gonna enjoy each other time, and y'all just gonna love on each other. Y'all just gonna love on each other. So try to get that first, my OGs and my YNs and my seasoned women. I get y'all to my seasoned women and my peanut butter makers. You know, start right there. And then once you get there, you got to have communication. Y'all got to be on the same page. Y'all got to talk to each other. You can't be on this page and they on this page and y'all all over the place, because it's gonna cause confusion. It gonna cause confusion into the relationship, that you could be understanding like, what he doing, you could be like, what's she doing? So communicate is gonna take you a long way. You might say, Penthouse, what you mean about communication? What you saying about communicate? Let me give you a rundown. Just say, OG. We're gonna use OG. Just say OG, you finna go out and do something with your homies, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a bunch of women around pool party, and you trying to, be with this woman, but you end up and just go, and you don't tell her nothing about it, and she calling your phone, you not answering, and nothing like that, and then later on that night when you get back from the pool party or whatever, and you tell her. She said, where you was? I was trying to talk to you. I was calling you. Oh, that was at the pool party. Oh, you was at the pool party? Oh, you could have just, told me you was at the pool party. I wouldn't know where you was. I wouldn't be worrying about if something happened to you or some shit like that. And, I ain't think it was that serious, but I just gonna hit you when I get out the pool party. See, now they gonna cause confusion, because now the communication is effed up. The communication is effed up. So you gotta have communication so you can tell your partner, but whoever you talking to, I'm gonna go, pool party with my homeboys. That's where I be at. So if you call me or whatever, or text me or what, just talk, let them know, whatever. Same thing with my season women, just communication. So you need that communication, so nobody ain't gonna be bumping heads. We don't want to bump heads, not just earth. We don't want to bump heads. Everything want to take off smoothly. I'm saying, why you keep fucking with your shirt? You got HD. Well, fuck that shit, Kyle. I don't know, I might do it. I don't keep fucking with it. But I'm believing I ain't fucking with it no more. I ain't got no HD. I ain't fucking with it. But, yeah, communication. Communication. Now, the third thing y'all gonna need, I think, besides the best friend and the communication, is time. Time with each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna need that time. You know what I'm saying? When you start off, you can't be, putting on the back burner. I'm gonna get to just come see her at nighttime, or come see her in the morning time, and don't see her the rest of the day. Cause my OG, if you do that, first thing they gonna think, my seasoned women and my peanut butter maker gonna think, you got another woman somewhere, so you can't spend the time with me, because you got to spend time over there. So my OGs and my YN and my old heads, you got to give them time. You got to give them your time. You ain't got to give them all your time, but give them enough time to where they can say, oh, he a real one. He a real one. And they know how much time they need, from you. So they already know how much time they need. So long as you meet that time, because when me and my wife, first started out talking, I was on the phone with her. We probably like come like be with each other, but I was on the phone with her. We were talking for hours and shit like that. And then they like during the week, cause she work, I work. She with her grandma and all that, staying with them, and we couldn't really just she wasn't ready to come to my house yet. But we start off at but like soon as the weekend come, that Friday, I go get a boom. We going somewhere Friday. We going somewhere Sunday. Saturday. We going somewhere Sunday. We going somewhere Sunday. And Monday we back to on the phone. But I was giving her that time. And she was happy I was giving her that time. And it started out shit out right. It started out right. So time, my OGs and my seasoned women, you gotta have that time. Time is important in a relationship. So check that one down. The third one is time. Now, the fourth one is important too. Now, my OG, listen to this. Just for the OG, listen to this, and my YN and my old head. Now, plan something, plan something. Pay for something. Come out the gate. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta come. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it tricking or whatever. It ain't tricking if you got it. If you just wanna, hey, treat the woman. They gonna let her know you serious too. Because when I met my wife, you know what I'm saying, I did the little simple shit. Put gas in her car. When she come see me, I put gas in her car, get her gas money, get her nails done, take out to eat, feed her, shit like that. Let her know that I'm really serious about what we got going on, and I really trying to, show you that I'm trying to be with you, not just saying it and just talking and not showing you nothing. I'm trying to show you. And it can go both ways. It can go to the OGs and to the seasoned women. But mostly it'll go to the OGs because, we gentlemen and we like to, romance our women. We like to romance our women. So take the initiative, plan something, take her somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I did my wife. I just, told her, let's go. We was going, out of town. She didn't need nothing, no clothes, no nothing, because I was going to buy all of her clothes and everything. I just need her time. I just needed her time for the weekend because we were going to South Padre, beautiful out there. I just, it's like a 6-hour drive from Houston. And I took out there. I just told her, come on and wear. She said, I ain't got nothing to wear. Don't worry. I'm going to take care of all that. You know what I'm saying? Went to South Padre, had us a good time. And you know what I'm saying? You take the initiative in the situation. Other seasoned women might want to take the initiative. Y'all might see something y'all like. Y'all might want to show this man like, I'm liking you and I'm going to show you something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just got to go the OG's way. It can go both ways too. You can go both ways. So I ain't trying to short the OGs and I ain't trying to short the seasoned women. It can go both ways, but plan something. Plan something. See, now you taking off. Now you like this shit. Now you taking off like this shit. Now you starting to build something. Now y'all to a point where it can go either fucking way. It can go to marriage. It can go to a long-term relationship. It can go to, or it can just take off and just crash, because you might say something stupid or do something stupid. And that's my fourth thing. That's my third, my fourth, my fifth. I think it's my fifth. Fuck, I don't know. Yes, it is. Y'all gonna tell me. My fifth thing, my OG, don't do nothing stupid. Don't say nothing stupid. Don't come in the door, thinking with your wangler dangler. You know what I'm saying? You can't come in the door thinking with your wangler dang. In your mind, you might like, I tell her ass up. I put this thing on her ass, she ain't gonna understand. But you want to keep it in your head. You don't want to come out and tell her and say no shit like that. Because one thing my wife was scared about me, she thought I was just gonna hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine I would have came in there just talking about my wangular thing. I'm trying to do something bad to you. I'm trying to do something to you for some change. I'm trying to do some strange to you and all this kind of shit right there. I'm trying to flip you over. You want to see you want to let me take a picture of my wangular thing and show it to you, show you how big it is. We can't come in the door like that. We can't come in the door like that, my OGs. We got to come in as gentlemen. We got to come in as gentlemen. That time will come down the line. But you don't want to come in the door talking about your penis and stuff and shit like that. Now, my seasoned women different. Now, you want to come in there talking about your little kitty, your little wolf cat. You want to come in and talk about your little wolf cat to an OG or something. 9 times out of 10, he might like it. You know what I'm trying? It's rare they don't. 9 times out of 10, you got a chance. My seasoned women, you got a better chance than talk about your wolf cat than an OG talking about his wangular thing. You got a better chance. You got a better chance. You got a better chance of getting away with, you talking about your wolf cat than he talking about his wangular thing. But my OG, y'all ain't got no chance. You can't come in the door talking about your wangular thing, because they might turn off. It's just a lady you looking for. A respectful, nice, wholesome woman. It's just what you looking for. It's just what you looking for, and then you straight. But if you're looking you for a little freaky elite, or freaky deep, you know what I'm saying? You come in there and talk about your wangular dangle, because it ain't nothing but a little freaky thing. You know what I'm saying? She might be a freak. She might want to know before we get started. How big your wangular dangle is? It might start off like that. So, but if you want your nice woman, that's how you go about it. You don't come in the door talking about your wangular thing. Talk about your wangular thing. But them the 5 steps that should get you in the door, get you in a good relationship. If my seasoned women and my peanut butter makers and my crew feel like I missed something, just let me know. Just I missed something. But then my top 5 to taking off to a great, to a great relationship and to get you a great marriage. Get you, heading the way to a great marriage, to being married. Now, once you get married, that's a different story. That's a different story. Once you get married and you've been married a couple of years and you build that relationship, y'all best friend and shit like that, and it's 5 years later, you can't, my OG, you can't switch it up. Or you're in a relationship and it's 5 years later. You can't, because it's 5 years. I ain't got to do this no more. I ain't got to do that no more. I ain't got to do this. Now, you understand me and my wife going on 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I kept my feet on the pillow at all time. At all time. It's horses and dogs out here that trying to get my baby. It's horses and dogs. See, y'all missed it when I say it's horses and dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's horses and dogs. If my seasoned women know what a horse is. These niggas with these horses, out here trying to put the horse on these married women and the women in relationships, trying to put this horse on these, So you got to keep your woman happy. You got to keep your woman happy, so she ain't got to worry about the dogs and the horses out here. She ain't got to worry about that. She ain't got to worry about that. Because, nigga, they out here. So, long as your wife happy, long as you loving on them, long as you treating them right, long as you keeping your hands to your effing self, you ain't putting your hands on them, and just treating them like queens, like they are, you're gonna have a great relationship. I just gave my OGs and my YN some gym. I just gave y'all some gym. If you stayed and you listen to it, you got the gym. If you cut the shit out short, you missed the gym, and you heading down to a motherfucking divorce, and you ain't gonna have your gal that long, cause the nigga with the horse, he gonna come get her and put the horse on her and shit like that. So, hey, and now you gonna be hurt, and then you gonna be wanting to kill her ass and all that. See, to avoid all that, y'all should have listened to my blog all the way through. But I just thought I should share that with y'all. It ain't no need to do Penthouse news, because I can do it on my next Truck Chronicle. But this was a short little, blog right here. This short. I ain't do too much of nothing, hey, cause it wasn't nothing to do. It wasn't nothing to do. But hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. You know, I enjoyed talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the gym. And I just hope y'all had a great weekend. And the ones who want to know, I'm doing great. I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful on my journey, my weight loss journey. I feel wonderful, and I just can't wait 3 months from now so y'all can see how I'm shedding these pounds and how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? How I'm doing it. But until next time, peace.